Hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well. In this video I want to explain you how did I install the external GPU inside this box and what I did to connect it successfully to the laptop. At the end of the video I will provide you of all my conclusions and my review about this configuration. Okay, so let's start with the installation of the external GPU. So here we have the box of the eGPU. Here, Thunderbolt. Let's check. There are more. Okay, here we have the details in several languages. Okay. Okay, so this is what the package contains. Let's open it. I am very bad at unboxings. So better I will open the package without recording it, and I will show you what it contains. So this is what we have for the box we are going to use with Thunderbolt 3. Here we will set the graphic card, and here we have some things. Okay, this is for attaching the cables there. Okay, here we have the power cable and the one we are using to connect the laptop to the box. So it's included, so this is good. And here we have the instructions. And as you can see, I put apart the cover. I had to take away these three. Now we will need to proceed inserting the graphic cards, installing it here. And let's see how it goes because yeah, it's the first time I do it, and I don't have much experience on it. So yeah, and I don't know how I will show you because I don't have when I put the phone on the tripod for recording it, it's not showing the proper view. So I don't know how I am going to record this for you. The front of the box. The back of the box is like this. This is inside with the ventilations. Okay, so here we have the graphics card. And it looks great, only with the package. It says many things. What is this? Oh my god. Minimum system requirements, okay. You see 450 watts. The box I bought that I've shown before, it's 550, so we are okay. Let's open it. Okay, so this is what we have inside the box. So let's... Oh, wow, I like it. I like it very much. It's nice, it's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, let's open this. Okay, so this is it. These are the different ports we have. The ventilation. Let's see here. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's see how can I put the graphic cards inside. I have this for the ports. I will take them off. I don't know if it is necessary now, probably not, because I am not going to use them, but just in case. Yeah. Let's try like this. Okay, so I am going to take it. This needs to be there in this line. So let's see this off first. Ones need to be off too. Let's put them off. This off. Let's see. Here I can pull them off. One and second. Okay, perfect. I need to pull off this first. So yeah, and now this we put it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good. Done. Let's check. Yeah, seems good. Seems good. Okay. Okay, the click. Okay, now is well pressed. Okay, great. So now that we have the graphics card installed, I am not sure what to do with this because these are already connected. Here, this is the power box. It has its own ventilation. Apart from this I need to take them off. But I don't know. I think that's it. I am pretty confident that I don't need to do anything else because I don't want to connect anything else. So, just to show you how it goes, it's very beautiful. I like it. I like the look. Okay, so I think I am going to try to connect it before to my laptop for testing it before I put the cover box. Yeah, in case I need to take it off. So let's connect it. I am not going to lie. I am not sure if it is going to work. Probably, for sure, it's not going to be plug and play because at the end, these things are delicate and probably I will need to set a few settings before in the laptop. But well, let's see how it goes. This is the Thunderbolt cable that I need to attach. Okay, so for the laptop, I have the port here. This one. Okay, so yeah, let's see. I connected first the eGPU to the power supply, and now I need to connect the laptop to the Thunderbolt port here. Okay, and let's start it. Okay, I have new things connected by Thunderbolt. Great, and we can see it is charging. It is charging also through this Thunderbolt port. Okay, so I pressed accept, and here it says, okay, select what you want to connect. And here we have the eGPU box. Okay, is this one, so perfect. Let's say connect always. Thank you. I like it very much that it was recognized the first time by itself, that I didn't have to do anything else. Okay, so I enter into the task admin and I can see here it is using the integrated graphics card from the laptop, not the one that I installed. Okay, so yeah, I think I will need to do some change in the settings. That's sad, but yeah, it was pretty obvious that it was not going to be plug and play. So first, we need to install the drivers for the graphics card. Let's search them. MSI 160 super drivers. We could look for them in the NVIDIA webpage, but I think it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, this one. Let's see. Okay, so this is the web page. Let's go down. Utility. Let's see here. Okay. Which one should I use? I'm going to look for them here in the NVIDIA web page, because maybe we don't have many things. So I downloaded the drivers from the NVIDIA web page, and now I just execute them. So let's press here, execute, and let's see what happens. Okay, so it says instruction path. Okay. Okay, it's opening. It is checking for compatibility with the system. Okay, I have the box here connected, but yeah, this is not moving. Well, this ventilation is moving, but this one is like nothing. So we are starting bad because it says it can't find the hardware, the graphics card. So yeah, this is kind of a problem. I will need to check with the drivers of the MSI webpage. So reading this user guide from the MSI webpage, it says, yeah, you should click here these pin connectors for the power supply unit. So yeah, I think it's not going to take it in this case from the motherboard because it has the pin connectors. Okay, so let's go to the box. I am so glad that I didn't push the cover for the box. Okay, so I turned off the power supply and everything here. So I am going to disconnect also the Thunderbolt. And yeah, let's connect this. I will need to pull off first this. Okay, so let's connect this. I don't know if you are able to see them. You see they have this one here has different form than the others. So I guess this one goes on the bottom right. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. And let's see if I can focus. This one goes here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. Well done. So I put here the power connector, press this, and connected the Thunderbolt port to the laptop. So now let's turn it on the laptop, and yeah, this is reacting. Okay, so good. Configuration controller, video controller. This is good. This is working. It is configuring the PCI. Good, good. It is configuring things. And here I am installing the drivers from the NVIDIA webpage. Okay, it's going to check the compatibility. Okay, installed. Good. This is great. Okay, so I am going to close the other one. Cancel. Okay, so I have this window, accept, without thinking very much about it. Okay, so here I can maybe set something. Control. Okay. Okay, so it is identifying the graphic cards. This is good. Okay, here. This is going to select automatically. Okay, I will select NVIDIA processor, apply. Okay. Okay, so let's check how it goes. So if I open the task manager and I go here, I see I have 2. Now I can see this one from NVIDIA, but I see this is not getting anything. I think I need to prove it somehow and check if I can open a project or a game and check that this is not having all the work. Okay, we should use this one. So let's check. So now, okay, 24%. Okay, yeah, I opened an Adobe Rush project for editing a video, and it is taking the NVIDIA. Good, it's working. Oh my god, I'm so happy. It wasn't that hard to make it work. This is great, great, great. What a relief. Okay, so now what I will do is try it on the go, check that the laptop is not hitting that much. And yeah, just trying it in the use and check with games also. So yeah, I will tell you my review of this external graphics card that I have here with my laptop, and let you know how it goes.
Okay, so yes, I installed it successfully. The external graphics card was recognized by my laptop. So at the end I was able to see both graphics card in the task manager on Windows. So when I was editing my 4K videos in my Adobe Premiere Rush program, I was able to see in the task manager how all the workload was derived to the external graphics card successfully. This was so great. I have to say I didn't have any more stops when I was editing these videos. All the execution of the program was flowing so softly, and I am so excited to really check that it is working so good. Just for proving to you that it's really worth it, I will tell you that rendering a 4K video before without the external graphics card for a video around 10-15 minutes, it was taking to my laptop around 2 hours to be able to complete that rendering. And now with the external graphics card, it is taking rendering a 4K video around 10 minutes. Just the same duration as the video has. This is blow-minded for me. I was so excited to check that everything that I did worked fine, because I have to say this configuration I made of this external graphics card and the box and my laptop, I didn't find it anywhere. When I did my research on the internet, I was seeing configurations for this laptop with other very expensive external graphics card and more expensive boxes with Thunderbolt 3. I didn't want to spend too much money on it, so I decided to go for a cheaper graphics card and a cheaper Thunderbolt box. And I can say I did the good thing. I am so relieved, and I am really proud of myself for taking that decision. I must say, actually it's not that risky just to try a new configuration, because nowadays we have Amazon and we can order the graphics card and the box, so you just need to try it, and if it is not working for your laptop or for your program needs, then you can return it very easily. Because I didn't have only to take care of the compatibility of the graphic cards with the laptop or of the graphics card with the box. Also, I had to take in mind the compatibility with the program I was going to use the graphics card for, which is Adobe Premiere Rush video edition software from Adobe, which are Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe Premiere Rush, have some compatibility issues with many graphics cards. So as you may see already in the previous video, when I was choosing the external graphics cards, I had to check the list of recommended graphics cards by Adobe, and I must say this graphics card, the 1660 Super, was not in the recommendation list from Adobe, but the 1660 and the 1660 Ti were on the list of the recommended graphics card. So I did my research and I found the super versions normally are not as different from the base versions. If the base versions are compatible, the super should. Actually, there was no guarantee on it that my Adobe Premiere Rush software would work with this graphics card, but I took the risk and I am very happy with that decision. Also, all the benchmarks that I was based on were proving that this graphics card was very good for video edition. So I was glad that I didn't have to spend as much as for other recommended 4K video edition graphics cards, because there were people saying that the 1660 Super was not a 4K video edition graphics card. But I also saw reviews from people that were using this graphics card for 4K video edition or for playing 4K video games. They were happy with this graphics card. So this was a very good argument supporting my decision. So I will totally recommend this configuration in case you have Lenovo Yoga laptop, but also, as I said, if you have another type of laptop, you can try it. You can order these items from Amazon and try them, see if they work with your laptop, and if not, you always can return them. And now, why we should use an external graphics card with a laptop? I saw many people always say that you should use PC for playing video games or for video edition, and I don't agree with them. I would say to them that there are many other people like me that would prefer a lightweight portable computer to take it with me wherever I go, and that's something PC cannot give you, cannot provide you. At the end, it's a decision you need to make if you want something that you can carry on or not. In my case, I am always moving, and I was sure that I wanted something portable, also very lightweight. That was the first reason why I bought this Lenovo Yoga. So yeah, this is a very powerful laptop. It has an i7 of 8th generation. It has around 500 gigas of SSD, so it is super fast. And yeah, the only con that I found for this laptop was the graphics card, the integrated graphics card it has. Even it was a very good one because it supports the UHD screen it has. So for normal tasks, it was good. But it was when I started editing 4K videos when I had the issues. Before, I was able to play any game and very fluently. The screen is so good. The screen is impressive. I really loved it. When I bought this laptop, I thought it was useless to have a UHD screen for a small screen, and but at the end you try it and you see really how different it is, because before I wanted to buy only the full HD version, but this version was actually cheaper than the other one. That's how I ended with this, and it's something that only the eye can tell, but you will find the difference between these two different screens. So yes, it is totally possible to have a very good laptop with very good characteristics, and in case you need a little more power for some specific tasks, you can easily put an external graphics card and problem solved. So I really encourage you to have a laptop and an external graphics card of your choice. If you are interested in this configuration I made, or in how did I choose it, I made a video choosing the external graphics card box and the graphics card itself, and you will see how I made this choice in this video. So that's it, wrapping up. This was a very good decision I made. It improved really the time I spent while editing my 4K videos. It is totally worth it. and at the end I didn't spend that much quantity of money. The graphics card was about 400 Canadian dollars with taxes, and the box was around 300 Canadian dollars. So it was the cheapest option I found nowadays. If you are interested in these products, I will put them in the description box down below, and please, if you like this video, let me know with a like or a comment. And of course, if you have questions regarding this topic, please let me know. I will answer you as soon as possible. And one more thing, if you are interested in this kind of videos, videos where you discover new things, then I will recommend you to subscribe, because I am uploading new videos every week. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on my next one.